Alright, what's going on, guys? Young 46. This is a country club tournament final round. We got best of hardest, low winds, fast green, should be scoreable conditions, and just thought I'd do a talk through on it. Obviously, this is Bethpage Black. Not a great drive, not poor. Be in the fairway, that's all that matters. So, there's a couple different ways you can play this. You can play it to go past the hole, or you can play it to land short and kick up. Usually, it really depends on the green speed for me. When I have a green speed like fast, I like to play it short and land it up. Because what will happen, you can get it caught up on the hill here. So if I only land it, a yard or two past the pin, I'm not going to get that where it hits and then rolls back to the pin. It's just going to hang up high. And I don't want that putt. So if I want that type of roll, I got to go way up on the hill to get it. And that's kind of dangerous. Obviously, if we go up here and go long, two-putting turns into be a pretty successful hole. Go from thinking birdie to, well, if we can two-putt, it's fine. I like to go right at it here. I think I can go dead nuts at it and, maybe hole it. The goal would be to hold it here. So I'm thinking in terms of our distance, we've got about 140. So that's going to be an 8-iron for me. About 96% or so. Hopefully put a good little hit on this. Yeah, it should be really good. It's moving a little bit, but that's okay. So we played a little short. Took that little extra hop I wasn't hoping for, but really easy putt from here. If it's only 3 feet past, it's not too difficult. I really don't have to play any break if I don't want to. So I could just kind of hit this thing like 3.9 feet. So just ram it in. Okay. Tough hole here. Very tough hole. I think I'm right there on the cusp of being able to hit an iron. Don't think I can quite do it though. About 238, about 235 or so. So 235, probably best to just hit the 3-wood. So we're gonna go ahead and hit the 3-wood. So about 93% or so. Hopefully I'll catch that ridge past the pin. So a little bit long and left here wouldn't be so bad. It's actually a good line, but not good for this. Yeah, I was hoping I was going to shoot left and catch that hill. Made a hole in one there the other day off of that. So I was kind of playing for that, but it didn't really move as much as I thought it would. This one we pretty much just played neutral. So we'll play this a little over 9 feet. Break. Well, let's see. Again, it's just all by feel. So just kind of looking at our line, we see some good initial break, and I think as it gets closer to the hole, we can see it doesn't break as much. So I think this might be a little too much. And I'm just kind of picturing in my head, how it's going to come off. I think it's going to come off something like this. It goes down, comes in at that angle. So that puts it somewhere right around there. Oh, somewhere like right there. It's that initial beginning of the putt. You can see it's really going to turn it right at the beginning. But that feels pretty good. I feel pretty good about that. So let's go ahead and go with that line. Hit about 31%. Oh, might be in. No. A little off. Disappointing par there. Oh well. Alright, par 5. Oh, a little bit of a headwind, but it's slight enough where it's actually going to help us more than it hurts us. So I can be very aggressive with my tee line. So I can go right at the edge here. And probably going to be a 3-wood, although it's looking more and more like a 3-iron here.
That's in the garden spot.
Definitely a 3-iron here. So that's good. Can be pretty aggressive with it here. good aggressive line with my 3-iron. Oh, that should be real good. Come on, wind. Oh, I don't see the wind kicking in as much here. Still not bad. Not bad. Didn't move. Didn't move off of that line, which is interesting. About 27% on my 60-foot scale. Well, that feels pretty good. Okay. Get in there. Oh. Little off. Eagle would have been nice. I think I need to shoot at least 7 under. 7 under to tie the person in first. So this one's going to take off probably about 11. This is a 228, probably 227-ish. Should be pretty good ball there. Hopefully it's not short. Pretty good shot. It's good to birdie this hole. Just going to be a full driver here. Not too much to worry about. I didn't want to pull it, but it should be fine. $178 or so here. 178, 179. Depends on if we want to go a little bit long, which I personally prefer to be long versus short on this hole. So let's play at 179. Maybe 178. We'll go 178. Not getting much wind movement.
Nice shot.
And it came up short. Should have hit the 5-iron. 5-iron's probably a better call here. So we got this putt that I just hate. The angle's weird, and it's just kind of a tough one to judge, honestly. That line feels pretty good. Ooh, that would not have been good on a 60. Okay. Good bird there. Always tough from below the hole. I don't mind the putt long, like I said. All right, this one I could go topspin and kick try to get a good kick. It's not a ton of wind, so I don't have to, but I'll do it just to do it. I'm gonna go about 97%. Not the perfect line I wanted. I'm not gonna get the maximum amount of release here, but it should go right around 300 though. A little bit over. This hole always plays a little bit shorter than what it says. So I'm probably just gonna play full 4 should be good. Maybe slightly less than a full 4-iron here, so like 99% or so. A little bit of a pull or a push, but Looks like it's on a decent line. Yeah, short's fine. Don't mind the putt short. I think short's a lot easier than a long putt. There's very little break here. So we can see a little bit of left to right in this view. And we don't necessarily see all that much in forward view. It almost looks kind of straight. So we'll just play a hint of break. A hint of break. I'm going to hit it a little over 6 feet. Pulled it a little bit. It's fine. So that's pretty much dead straight. Alright, so we got Andes, and we got the back pin. I'm going to put a little bit of topspin on this one. Ooh, didn't want to pull it, but it'll be fine. We need a good bounce here. Nice big hop.
Good ball.
Pretty good hop. Turned out to be a very good hop. However, it's kind of an awkward distance. Ideally, you want something full into this pin where you can kind of just hit it and grip it a little bit. So we've got about 5 yards to play with here. It's not exactly a great distance, honestly. Gotta hit a 6, but I can't go in with full spin, or else it's going to come up short. So I've got to take a little bit off of my spin, which obviously isn't going to help with stopping the ball. I want to land it just over the ridge here. Good strike, a little bit right of the pin, so it's on a very good line. Get down. Right there is where I wanted it. Just over that hump. Get a little bit of release. It's perfectly executed there. Very happy with that shot. Yeah, give me par 5 here, which is nice. I wish the pin was in the back. 7 under to tie the lead. So I don't have to be super aggressive here. I just need to make sure I knock down birdie. So if anything, take the iron and go way long. I don't mind being long here. Still gives me the opportunity to pitch the ball in. I'm not going to move the aimer. I'm okay if it goes left of the pin. It's a little softer left of the hole anyway. So this is probably going to play. This should be more than enough to get me past the pin. Obviously it's going to go left of the hole because we didn't move the aimer, but it's kind of a little softer, so not too bad. So we got a nice little pitch in here. Very makeable. Very makeable pitch. It tends to go a little bit that way. Go in. Go in. Ooh. Should have taken a little bit of backspin off of that. So close, so close. Alright, let's see if we can birdie. Birdie number 9, take the lead. Nice round of 8 under. I'll be pretty happy with that. And here I'm just going for the alley here. So we're just going to try to hit that tight little patch of fairway down there. Should be pretty good. It's on a good line. Yep, maybe in the rough. Just trickled, but it's 2025. Risk reward is certainly worth it there, in my opinion. So we've got about 99 to the hole. It's going to take, say probably 101 to the pin. So 101 to the pin. I'm going to aim a little further right than maybe I need to, just because the hole does go right to left and I have a right to left wind. So that works out well for us. I'm going to hit this about 101. Oh, didn't want to pull it, but gave myself room to do that. Yeah, good ball. Would have liked to have seen it had I not pulled it. Probably would have landed a little softer and got that right to left roll. But that's okay. So the putt plays a little slower than it says. So it always Comes up a little short if you try to play at that speed. So we see right to left break here. Looks like most of it's at the beginning of the putt. So I'm thinking somewhere, somewhere out here. Maybe even right here. It's just that very beginning of the putt we're going to see a lot of our break. So the bulk of our break's going to come right at the beginning. I think right there is good. We got 10.1. I'm going to hit it almost like it's 12. I really don't want to come up short here. I can live with myself if I hit it long. Alright. Good putt, 8 under. Had the eagle opportunity on 2, so definitely had a chance to shoot 9. But overall, pretty good round. Definitely happy with it. We had the missed putt on 2. That was about 7-8 feet, something like that, maybe a little more. But again, that was pretty makeable. But yep, overall, I will take it. We'll look at our stats here. 7.3 average distance. That's always try to be somewhere between 6 and 7. And of course, we had the 2 putts, two putts, the missed putt on 2, and of course the missed eagle opportunity. But overall, pretty good. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you have any questions, as always, feel free to ask.